Every week, there are stories. These are some of them.
Well, this is heartfelt and heartwarming and heart-touching. NBA players are honoring the life of Ruth Bader Ginsburg this week by wearing pretty lace collars, just like Ginsburg used to wear while on the bench. So going out there in the
doily,
in the little doily
collars,
touching
very
and
pilgrimy.
moving. And the committed players like LeBron James are just wearing the full robes, and they kind of have to pull them up while they run. Like, I don't know.
They have to hold it up.
They have to hold it up.
Who was the guy on the Democratic? They had their big convention, and they had the guy do that song, "Signs Everywhere." Sign, right?
What?
Remember that guy?
No, I don't remember.
The singer.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wore like a black dress like that. That's thinking I saw this.
Yeah,
like,
what the
that
heck
looks like that guy.
What the heck was his name?
Was that Charlemagne?
No, it wasn't Charlemagne. Thy God.
That God.
Thy God.
Who was that?
Billy Porter. Is that right?
That's such a lame rapper name. That's his name? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
He's the guy who wore the tux and the dress?
Yeah, it's a weird tux dress.
Yeah, this is Billy Porter.
A dress tuxedo. Yeah, that guy.
It's Billy Porter.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Billy Porter sounds like a guy who makes steak sauce, not like a guy who dresses as like an Amish woman.
Billy Porter's
thing.
Billy Porter's famous finger licking pork rub.
Hit you right here. It's real savory.
Well, Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg died September 18th, 2020 at the age of 87. Complications of metastatic pancreatic cancer. That sounds like an Eminem rap.
It is
it's metastatic.
Metastatic.
Pancreatic.
Yeah, like there's something should rhyme there.
Got one shot, one opportunity.
Frantic.
Yeah, so this is huge news. And this was like Friday evening, it broke, and I was all done writing Babylon Bee stories for the week. I'm like, time to hang up the pen. And I clicked on Twitter, and I was like, Big
RBG, RIP.
You know. RIP, RBG.
RBG.
The notorious RBG.
Yeah. So, leftist icon, rapper, Bill Clinton nominated her. Did you realize that? 1993?
I had thought she was earlier than that.
Yeah, I thought she was like back, founding. She became known as the liberal wing of the court and argued for gender equality and women's, in our notes, it's quote unquote rights.
Did Joel write these?
It's quote unquote rights.
Classic Joel. But as expected, liberals are taking the news well and have agreed to abide by the Constitution and not freak out if Trump nominates somebody.
Right, because that's what they said when back with Merrick Garland. They were like, it should be, the moment the seat's empty, you got to fill it.
Right. So Reza Aslan.
He's always good for a quote.
He tweeted this mostly peaceful tweet, and he says, been a few days since I tweeted that if the GOP tried to jam a SCOTUS through before election, we burn the
flower bed
thing down. And since the death threats and Breitbart headlines about my tweet have now stopped, let me just say that if the GOP tried to jam SCOTUS through, we burn the
flower bed
thing down. He didn't actually do the claps, but he probably ran out of characters. Mm-hmm. But I assume that it's in the spirit of the clap emojis.
He was the guy who famously suggested punching a child in the face.
we read Aslan before because we were like, Aslan, you're on the wrong side, Aslan.
Yeah.
Wrong side of history there.
Yeah, he's making, he's giving Aslan a bad name.
Yeah, wrong side of Narnian history there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nick Sandman, if you remember, the kid in the MAGA hat. Have you ever seen a more punchable face?
Oh, was that right?
Quote.
Was that right?
That was him.
That was the famous tweet, man.
Yeah.
That was it. But it looks like Trump's got the votes to get his nominee in, which I didn't expect.
So what's going to happen? People's heads are going to explode. They're already exploding. People posted videos of themselves reacting to RBG dying.
Yeah.
Just freaking out.
Speaking of demon possession, that top will be coming up.
We'll be coming up later, yes. Did you see some of those reaction videos?
I did. I saw the lady driving in her car, screaming insane things. She was handling it quite well. And yes, immediately I saw all these tweets. If Trump tries to push it through, we riot.
Right.
We're going to burn the city down.
We're going to riot. more.
Well, you already burned
Yeah.
the city down.
Been a lot of rioting already.
It's kind of like when you need to do a sequel to a Marvel movie, but you've already gone as big as you can.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, riots in space? I don't know. Like, what's the next?
Like double Spider-Man. Or I don't know what you would do to make it.
Like double riots?
Or does the Infinity Gauntlet or whatever it is. I didn't watch those last ones.
You didn't watch the last
He's going to
ones.
wipe out the other half of humanity now or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that.
Suicide. He's like Jim Jones now of the universe.
Yeah, they've really jumped the shark with these riots. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna go
Do some rewrites.
when they added in like the time travel element, like we're gonna go back in time and write it. It doesn't work for me.
It is, yeah. It's like a one. They answered everything's riot.
Yeah, riot.
Oh,
burn it down.
They're gonna do this riot.
If you don't
I
vote
didn't get
for Biden,
syrup on my pancakes.
Riot.
Oh no, I have to go to the bathroom. Riot.
I asked for 1% milk. 1%. Burn it down.
Burn it all down.
But Trump says he's going to nominate a woman. It sounds like maybe Amy Coney Barrett. She was kind of the front runner everybody's
That's the
talking
guess.
about.
Maybe by the time when this
There's
is
a few
out,
others.
we might know, but we'll find out soon.
Romney said that he would not block the vote, which was surprising. I thought he was going to be.
He's going to be all. Well, it's funny. I've seen there's videos going around of all the different Democrats saying it is absolutely important that when this seat is empty, it is our job to fill it. Like basically making a complete case for why Trump needs
Back
to
in
fill that seat.
2016?
Yeah, it was back when with Merrick Garland. So
But the Republicans did the opposite.
yeah, so everybody, hypocrites all around.
I, for one, am shocked that they only
hilarious.
believe things when it's good for them.
Yeah,
Thoughts and prayers to RBG's friends and family.
friends and family for sure.
And I know there's a lot of evil stuff that she did in terms of abortion and supporting that, and it's sad that becomes part of her legacy. But I don't know.
Yeah, real person, a real death,
Real person, and
it is that weird thing. We talked about it we do a separate podcast from this called Audio Mullet, which you probably shouldn't listen to because it's highly inappropriate because of Doug Knaple. With the wrestling of somebody died who was standing for and perpetuating something that you really hate, abortion, stuff like that. But also, this is a person God created. God loves this person. So we wrestle with that a lot more in that.
yeah,
Solved.
issue solved. One funny thing about this NBA wearing the collars joke.
Right. Photoshop was really, apparently this Photoshop was really like convincing to people.
It was like, actually, Joel Berry, our assistant editor, I don't know if this was his joke or not, but he, actually, I think one of our subscribers sent this joke in. But he did this Photoshop, and he's like, I'm sorry, the Photoshop's not good. I just had to do this real quick. And he throws it up, and a bunch of libs are unironically sharing this article saying how great it is. That
Do they think it's real?
Players, they think it's real.
So they think the NBA players are going out there dressed as
With the
like an
doily
old
collar.
Amish lady.
So one person says, links to the image from our article and says, "This is why I so love and respect LeBron." This person says, "I love this.
I heart this, yeah.
NBA players wear special lace collars to honor RBG."
Another one, Drew, or I don't say their name, but how great is this? 2 exclamation points, 2 question marks.
And this person replies to Donald Trump and says, "The NBA honored Ruth more than you ever will." And links to our article.
Donald Trump owned.
Here's a post from LinkedIn. We're now going viral for fake news on LinkedIn. I love this tribute to RBG. Use your power, privilege, and position to make a statement and a difference. Hashtag RBG forever. Hashtag Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Hashtag notorious RBG. Hashtag respect.
So they all think that these guys are out there playing NBA level basketball in black dresses with doilies around their neck.
Yes.
And they're like, yes, that's what anybody will do anything and they'll believe it because people are insane right now. I love this one. The editor-in-chief of Elle magazine.
Yeah, ELLE, right?
Elle, that's girls,
It's
right?
like a very big,
big female magazine.
Yeah.
Or, well.
Is it pronounced L or is it pronounced like Elle? I don't know. I don't know French. Is it
It's
French?
What do they call those words where it goes back and forth? Hydroxyquin or something?
Palindrome.
Palindrome. Not hydroxyquin, whatever.
Hyperbole.
She just shared it, right?
She shared it.
She didn't comment.
No comment, but she shared it, presumably thinking that it was real.
Sincerely.
To her 3 million followers. Has she deleted
3 million followers.
I assume she's deleted it by now.
She has to by now.
All right, one more.
One more, yeah.
Needed this today.
Heart
emoji. NBA players were specialized.
So what does it say about this reaction that people think they would do this?
Yeah, because they have been wearing like slogans about every social justice thing that has come along.
They're wearing all these rainbows and crazy stuff.
People were actually doing this. Like there was a group running through Washington, D.C., a group of runners that were wearing the doily.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think it was mostly women. Like it was women like being like, we support our BG.
Huh.
So I don't think LeBron would do it. But maybe it's just a stone's throw from reality. I love the image of LeBron like looking all dead serious.
Got his game face on. Game face in the doily.
Well, maybe it'll come true now. Maybe they'll actually do it. I'm just looking through Twitter here because basically every minute someone else is sharing it.
Oh, really?
Here's another one. Love this. Double heart emoji, clap emoji. Hashtag Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
So it's completely getting shared based on people on the left thinking it's true.
My cold, cold heart just grew 3 sizes. Heart emoji.
That heart's about to get cold again real quick.
Heart's going to freeze up pretty fast.
Oh.
I got to slap those in our Slack channel so that Dan can grab the screenshot.
You got to save all those.